Hey everyone, let's talk pricing. One of the biggest things we get asked all the time, because I think it's because people are so jaded out there from different companies that they honestly can't believe that our pricing structure is the same. We get emails, we get messages on YouTube, on Reddit, on various platforms asking us about our pricing. I'm here to demystify this, okay? It can't be any simpler, honestly. Creator is for free. This is for dipping your toes in the water or using for your own company, okay? If you're not using it for commercial purposes, you can use it for your own advertising and for your own company for free, not a problem at all. And that all that does is put a banner across the top that says "Create with WorldCAST," and you get to see how many views you've had. But there's no limits. Like you can have 1 million, 2 million views. We don't care, right? But what we do care about is if you start reselling that we would like you to upgrade. If you start doing something commercially, we would like you to upgrade. Or at the very least, when you check out, when you save the cast, there is an option to donate money. Like for example, we have one creator that has a couple hundred free casts, and every once in a while they shoot us like 20, 50, $60 when they buy a cast. And that's not a recurring cost. Like casts are recurring. So when you upgrade for that $10 a month, it's a recurring cost. That covers the cost of the server and stuff. But on Creator, you get all the benefits of no limits or anything, and all the features are available, right? But if you upgrade, you get rid of the banner across the top, and then you have deeper analytics. Now all of a sudden you have where and how long. So you have general location, not down to where they actually are, the user, because we don't ask for any information. Even when you started creating WorldCast, you notice that we didn't ask for your email address off the bat. You can actually start creating a cast. And to view the content, you don't need to, nobody has to put an account in, right? They can just look at the content. So we give general area, so what city and how long and what they engage with on the cast itself. So what buttons they might have pushed, how long they engage with it, right? And then that's what that $10 upgrade gives you. Then we have the third tier, and that's if you're an agency or you want your own branding colors and stuff like that, and you want your own branded portal. So you can have portal or whatever you want to call that. It can be entry point dot your site dot your domain, but ideally portal works the best. Portal dot your site dot your domain, and or you can even have a subdomain, yourcompany.worldcast.io as well. That's all included in that. And you also get a slice of our, you also get your own dedicated server for that price. And also you get access to our legal coverage, which is, a lot of people don't talk about that stuff. If somebody's out there using the cast that you as a brand or an agency create it, and you're pushing that for marketing, you're going to have a lot of eyeballs on it. Now there's general protection on the creator and upgrade for sure. For more of us as a company, but for you as a partner to be able to protect it for whatever you might be doing, there's a lot of the stuff to be covered within that package. Okay, so there's a lot there but there's also not. It's very simple. Creator is exactly what it is on this page. Go to worldcast.io and go to pricing. It's exactly what it is. You create one cast, free. Create another cast, free. Have 100 casts in your account, free. If you upgrade your cast, it recurs. It's $10 a month. I just want to make a quick note on this. So it's $10 per cast per month. So if you had 2 upgraded casts, that would be $20. If you had 3 upgraded casts, that would be $30 per month, right? Because it would be $10 per cast per month. It's keeping that banner off. It's giving you all those analytics, and it's just paying rent and on the server, right? And recurs, and you can cancel that anytime. There is no contract. You can set a scheduling option to cancel it. Your credit card will be stopped billed. That's one of the things that we run into the most. People contact us and say like, it's being you can actually just schedule it to end at a certain point, and your credit card will stop billing at that point. And that's really all there is. I don't know what more I can add to this because when I started this in 2011 up until 2017, it was the wild, wild west. Wild, 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 wild west in many ways. People are, and now even today, moving forward past 2017, when I started keeping it interactive, there's other companies out there that are jacking the prices up. We haven't changed the price in 5 years. We've never brought that $10 fee up, okay? We have not changed any of our pricing, even during all the things of the last few years, and especially the way the economic times are now, because we don't feel we need to. That's just reality. And the other thing is, it's we're saving thousands of dollars per month by you not having to do any coding, okay? Not having to hire a developer or figure out code yourself. This is a truly what you see is what you get. Dip your toe in the waters of the basic AR for markerless, marker, and geo for AR. I call them the three pillars of AR. And it's enough to get you started in this realm of things. And it's basically the best starting point for the majority of what people have been looking for. WorldCAST is built on the ask of many creators. There's a small segment that wants special features, but guess what? Many of those special features don't scale. And that's why you don't see them at scale, and they can be problematic across all devices. Even as much work as we've done, there's still the odd little thing that pops through that is a problem. So imagine that scale with the bigger, shinier things. And most of the stuff we're serving have been basic since we even started, since I started back in the industry, bringing a print to life, placing an object with SLAM, right? These have been historically the things that have just been a constant in my life for the last decade plus. And I just want to make it super simple for the basics that work for you to get started with your own projects or to sell to a client with no BS of trying to figure out some kind of pricing structure, or if your budget's going to change because you're getting billed 3 months later for a bunch of views by the company that wasn't really forthcoming with what you're going to do. How do you budget for views? Oh, I want this to go viral, but I don't have enough money in the bank for that budget, or I have to tell the client that it might be this much money, or might be this much money. I'm not sure because I don't know, right? How do you do that? It's dumb, and we're not going to do that to you. So, simple pricing. This is what it is. I don't know how else to make it any simpler, and I'm here to work with you because I can't wait to see what you create.